Attachment styles are not labels, they're patterns. Attachment styles are often shaped in our early childhood environments through our experiences that we had with our parents or caregivers. Experiences with what connection looked like, if safety was present, if there was consistency, if our emotional needs were met, and just overall how those relationships made our nervous system adapt to be able to adjust in those environments. This is where we learned how to connect with ourselves and connect with others in what felt like the most safe way. There are 4 primary attachment styles. There's anxious, avoidant, disorganized, which is a mix of the anxious and avoidant, and then also secure. The anxious attachment often develops in environments where connection felt inconsistent or unpredictable, emotionally unstable, where love and attention felt present at some times and uncertain or not there at other times. Your nervous system then learned to stay highly aware of the fluctuation in those environments, constantly monitoring for if we feel close right now, if there's distance, if there's shifts in tone or mood, and adjusting to be able to know how to stay emotionally safe and connected in those environments. As an adult, anxious attachment may look like someone who's overthinking. They have fear of abandonment. They're constantly seeking reassurance or people pleasing, having emotional intensity or feeling highly affected by changes in tone, communication, if it's a quick text or a delayed response, anything like that that keeps them on alert to know, like, are we okay? Or is this relationship disappearing on them? Again, the fear of abandonment. Avoidant attachment often develops in environments where emotional needs were dismissed. Maybe physical needs were taken care of, but vulnerability wasn't there. It didn't feel welcomed. Or children just learned they needed to handle things on their own emotionally, where emotions and needs really weren't addressed in the home at all. Or possibly if they were, then there was a lot of conflict. So that made the nervous system go, okay, this isn't safe here. We're going to move away from that completely. Don't bring up emotions. It's not a safe thing to do. As an adult, avoidant attachment may look like someone who emotionally shuts down. They withdraw during conflict. They struggle to express their emotions, avoid vulnerability, and really value their own independence over connecting with others. They can feel overwhelmed when relationships become emotionally intense or if conflict is ever present. Disorganized attachment often develops in environments where connection felt both desired, like love was present, and also it could feel unsafe at the same time. This would be environments that have felt confusing, unpredictable, emotionally overwhelming, frightening, or inconsistent. So the nervous system learned to crave that closeness that felt good while also fearing it because it knew that the other side of that coin could appear at any time. Today, as an adult, this may look like push-pull patterns in relationships, deeply wanting closeness with others one minute and then withdrawing or shutting down the next, becoming overwhelmed or pushing people away. Secure attachment is what the goal is, right? This is where you had potentially a safe environment where emotions felt safe, needs were met, you saw healthy conflict and healthy repair, and that was modeled for you to know that you can be safe in relationships and also safe with yourself. Secure attachment is the ability to stay connected, to communicate honestly, to regulate your emotions, repair after conflict, and remain emotionally present without losing yourself in the midst of it. These patterns are not about blaming parents or labeling yourself forever. They're actually about awareness and understanding how earlier experiences may still be influencing how you show up in your relationships today. And with intentional inner work, emotional awareness, and healthy relational experiences, more secure patterns really can be developed over time. If this resonated with you and you see yourself in these attachment styles and you're ready to take steps towards moving towards a more secure attachment, let's jump on a free call together. You can get the link to schedule in the caption below, and I hope to talk to you soon.